Love the Ravens as much as we do? Then smash that subscribe button and stay locked in with Flock News for all the drama, updates, and excitement all season long. The NFL world is buzzing with a rumor that seems almost too good to be true, yet sources suggest it's gaining serious traction. The Baltimore Ravens, known for their relentless pursuit of offensive dominance, might have just pulled off a move that could reshape their aerial attack. JAKOBI MEYERS, the talented wide receiver who's been a game-changer wherever he's played, is allegedly set to join the Ravens roster. The implications of this potential signing are massive, sparking a whirlwind of speculation among fans, analysts, and insiders alike. MEYERS' precise route running, ability to find soft spots in any coverage, and knack for clutch plays could fill glaring gaps in Baltimore's passing game. Observers are already imagining the chemistry he could develop with the Ravens quarterback, projecting explosive plays that could elevate the team to new heights. Rumors like this rarely spread without some kernel of truth, and the NFL community is paying close attention to every shred of information that surfaces, trying to piece together what might be one of the most impactful acquisitions of the season. The potential addition of JAKOBI MEYERS to the Ravens offense could signify a shift in strategy that has analysts talking in whispers across the league. The team has historically relied on a strong rushing game and tight ends to anchor the passing game, but the infusion of a receiver with MEYERS' skill set could change everything. His ability to create separation and make contested catches could force opposing defenses to rethink their schemes entirely, potentially opening up opportunities for other playmakers on the roster. There's also speculation about the influence this could have on draft strategy, as the Ravens may feel less pressure to target receivers early if MEYERS arrives. Fans are flooding social media with their own projections, imagining highlight reel plays that could define the season. Behind the scenes, insiders hint at intense negotiations, though no official confirmation has yet been released. The suspense is building, and each passing day without denial only fuels the rumor further, leaving the football world on edge, eagerly awaiting official word while savoring every tantalizing clue. If this signing comes to fruition, JAKOBI MEYERS' arrival in Baltimore could ignite a transformation in the team's offensive identity. The Ravens have always been adaptive, known for tailoring their schemes to maximize the talents of their roster, and MEYERS' versatility could give them unprecedented options. Analysts speculate that his presence might encourage more vertical passing threats, stretching defenses, and creating mismatches that could redefine game plans week after week. Beyond the X's and O's, there's a psychological effect to consider. Adding a receiver of MEYERS' caliber signals intent, a statement to the rest of the league that the Ravens are not content to coast on previous successes. This rumor has even reached casual fans, sparking debates about the team's future and the potential impact on playoff runs. Conversations are buzzing in forums, podcasts, and YouTube comment sections, with every hypothetical scenario dissected and debated. If confirmed, this move could mark a pivotal moment, a turning point that reshapes expectations and ignites excitement throughout Baltimore and beyond, making the Ravens one of the most talked-about teams in the NFL. The speculation surrounding JAKOBI MEYERS joining the Ravens has also raised questions about salary cap implications and roster adjustments. Rumors suggest that the front office might be making strategic decisions to accommodate his contract, potentially impacting other positions or future acquisitions. The financial maneuvering behind such a move adds a layer of intrigue, as fans and insiders attempt to decode the team's strategy from limited information. Meanwhile, fantasy football enthusiasts are already recalculating projections, imagining the points MEYERS could contribute in Baltimore's system. Analysts emphasize that beyond statistics, his experience and leadership qualities could provide intangible benefits, mentoring younger receivers and elevating the team's overall offensive cohesion. The narrative is thick with what-ifs, each scenario building the hype and anticipation surrounding this potential signing. Every media outlet seems to be weighing in, turning this rumor into a whirlwind of speculation that shows no sign of slowing down, feeding the frenzy of excitement that has gripped Ravens fans nationwide. JAKOBI MEYERS' rumored move to the Ravens also carries potential ripple effects for the AFC landscape. If he integrates smoothly into Baltimore's offense, the team could challenge traditional powerhouses, altering playoff predictions and league dynamics. Coaches and defensive coordinators around the league are undoubtedly paying attention, analyzing how Meyers' skill set could create new offensive threats that force adjustments across multiple teams. The anticipation is reaching a fever pitch, with fan theories and tactical breakdowns flooding social media platforms. Insider whispers hint that discussions have been ongoing for weeks, with both parties carefully weighing the fit and potential impact before any formal announcement. While nothing is official yet, the mere possibility of this acquisition has already sparked a surge of engagement, conversations, and debates among football enthusiasts. Each rumor, leak, and speculation adds layers to a narrative that feels almost cinematic, painting a picture of a team ready to make bold moves and redefine expectations in an increasingly competitive NFL landscape. The excitement around this potential signing is compounded by JAKOBI Meyers' history of delivering in clutch moments. Observers note that his performance under pressure could be the X factor the Ravens need to secure critical victories. Analysts are drawing parallels to other transformative acquisitions in recent NFL history, suggesting that if this rumor holds true, Baltimore could experience a similar renaissance on offense. Social media platforms are ablaze with fans crafting highlight montages, debating potential formations, and envisioning historic plays. This buzz, fueled by partial information and insider hints, reflects the power of a single rumor to galvanize a fan base and energize a franchise. Even casual observers are now tuned into Ravens news, following every update and dissecting every nuance. The potential presence of Meyers signals not just a tactical upgrade, but a narrative shift, a story of ambition, calculated risk, and the relentless pursuit of excellence that could define the Ravens' season and ripple through the entire NFL ecosystem. If JAKOBI Meyers officially joins the Baltimore Ravens, the strategic possibilities for the team's offense become nearly limitless, creating scenarios that send ripples through the entire league. Observers speculate that the Ravens' coaching staff could implement innovative schemes tailored to maximize Meyers' strengths, such as precise intermediate routes, quick slants, and sudden deep threats that keep defenses constantly guessing. This potential transformation could allow the quarterback to exploit matchups like never before, finding openings created by Meyers' uncanny ability to read coverage and adjust mid-route. Rumors also hint at late-night strategy, sessions where offensive coordinators brainstorm combinations and trick plays, imagining Meyers in motion, stretching the field horizontally and vertically, and turning ordinary drives into explosive scoring opportunities. Fans are already imagining stadiums erupting with every reception, social media exploding with highlight clips, and rival teams scrambling to devise countermeasures. Analysts emphasize that such a move doesn't just affect individual games. It could redefine the Ravens' season, influence playoff seedings, and even shift the balance of power in the AFC, creating excitement that feels electric, almost tangible, as the team teeters on the edge of a potentially game-changing roster upgrade. There's also an undercurrent of speculation about how JAKOBI Meyers' rumored addition might influence the Ravens' locker room culture, a factor often overlooked in public discussions but critical for sustained success. Meyers is known for his professionalism, work ethic, and leadership qualities, traits that could elevate teammates both on and off the field. Rumors suggest that younger receivers could benefit immensely from his mentorship, learning subtle nuances of route running, timing, and defensive reading that separate good players from great ones. This behind-the-scenes impact, though intangible, could translate into measurable improvements in execution, communication, and confidence during critical moments. Analysts note that a seasoned receiver like Meyers can change the energy of a team, fostering a competitive environment where everyone feels the pressure to perform while knowing they have a reliable playmaker to turn to. Fans have picked up on these whispers, creating a narrative of a rejuvenated Ravens offense, not just in terms of raw talent, but in chemistry, cohesion, and resilience, making the rumored move feel even more transformative and tantalizing. The financial aspects of this potential acquisition are another topic swirling in NFL circles, as insiders suggest that the Ravens' front office is making calculated maneuvers to accommodate Meyers' contract without compromising future flexibility. Analysts speculate about cap space management, roster adjustments, and potential trades that could accompany the signing, creating a complex puzzle with long-term ramifications. Some believe that securing Meyers could allow Baltimore to focus less on drafting receivers early, redirecting resources to strengthen other areas like the offensive line or defensive backfield. The rumor has also sparked debates among commentators who dissect potential contract structures, incentives, and performance clauses, imagining every scenario from a purely business perspective. Fantasy football enthusiasts have jumped into the frenzy as well, projecting Meyers' potential contributions in Baltimore's system and adjusting rankings accordingly. The combination of financial, tactical, and fan-driven speculation creates a perfect storm, fueling anticipation for what could be one of the most talked-about moves of the NFL season, with every rumor amplifying excitement, engagement, and debate. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Your support keeps us bringing you the latest news on the Baltimore Ravens. And hey, drop your take in the comments below. We want to hear from the flock. As whispers of JAKOBI Meyers joining the Ravens spread, speculation about the AFC playoff picture has intensified, with analysts debating how his presence could tilt the balance of power. If Meyers integrates seamlessly, Baltimore could emerge as a legitimate threat to traditional powerhouses, forcing coaches across the conference to adjust strategies and defensive schemes. The possibility of explosive plays, clutch catches, and highlight reel moments already has fans imagining critical games where Meyers' contributions could decide playoff seeding or even championship contention. Social media platforms, podcasts, and sports talk shows are abuzz with projections, hypothetical matchups, and what-if scenarios, each theory building on the last. Behind the scenes, insiders hint at careful planning by the Ravens coaching staff, studying film, and envisioning how to optimize formations and play calls around Meyers' skill set. Every rumor leak, intentional or not, feeds a narrative that seems almost cinematic, painting a picture of a team on the brink of transformation. Even casual observers have been drawn into the discussion, captivated by the potential for dramatic changes in offensive identity, competitive edge, and the overall excitement surrounding Baltimore's upcoming season. Analysts also speculate that JAKOBI Meyers' rumored move could affect the Ravens' identity beyond mere statistics or game plans, influencing the team's psychology and approach to high-pressure situations. The addition of a receiver with a reputation for reliability and clutch performance could instill confidence across the roster, creating a sense of security and belief that anything is possible on game day. Rumors suggest that quarterbacks might adjust their mentality, trusting Meyers to make contested catches and extend drives during critical moments. This psychological boost, combined with tactical versatility, could create a team dynamic where fearlessness and creativity flourish, allowing Baltimore to execute more daring plays and exploit opponents' weaknesses. Fans and commentators alike are imagining the emotional highs of comeback victories, last-minute touchdowns, and historic plays catalyzed by Meyers' presence. Even without official confirmation, the speculation itself has already energized the fan base, turning every casual news update into a topic of discussion, debate, and analysis, reinforcing the idea that this rumored acquisition could resonate far beyond the football field itself. Finally, the ongoing chatter about JAKOBI Meyers' potential signing reflects the irresistible allure of NFL rumors and the power of anticipation to captivate a fan base. Every hint, leak, or insider comment contributes to a narrative that seems larger than life, almost cinematic, with fans envisioning stadiums roaring, highlight reels unfolding, and the Ravens asserting themselves as a force to be reckoned with. Analysts note that while nothing is official, the combination of Meyers' skills, leadership, and potential fit within Baltimore's system makes this one of the most tantalizing stories circulating in professional football. The rumor has even inspired creative speculation about uniforms, formations, and highlight plays, as fans immerse themselves in every possible scenario. Each discussion, whether on social media, podcasts, or YouTube channels, adds fuel to the fire, transforming curiosity into fervent excitement. If the signing becomes reality, it could mark a pivotal chapter in Ravens history, a defining moment that energizes the team, galvanizes fans, and sparks conversations across the NFL landscape for months, if not years, to come, leaving an indelible mark on the league's narrative. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay in the loop with exclusive news on our Baltimore Ravens, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. We'd love to hear what the flock thinks. Drop your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next one.